You know that one scene in Spider-Verse with the look? One shared migraine with Miles and Spider-Man was all like, bruh, you're me. He knew they both had powers. They were the same. Okay, now imagine that, okay? But for gamers. Yeah. Streetpass. If you don't know what Streetpass is or what the heck I'm doing here talking about it, or why I'm assuming things about you, look at this. The Nintendo 3DS. Released back in March 2011. I'm just gonna put this down here. Count my other one. Yeah, I have two. And... Are you seeing this? The Nintendo 3DS had lots of fun features. The cameras, the touchscreen, the gyroscope and accelerometer, the 3D with no glasses, unless you wore glasses. There are a ton. Some of these made their way over to the Switch, but not all of them. Like the 3D screen and camera, or the microphone. And those were bummers to lose, but I kinda got it. I mostly play on my Switch now, and surprisingly, the 3DS feature I find myself missing the most is Streetpass. Streetpass was a feature where if you had your 3DS on you and happened to pass by someone else with one, your two consoles would interact and share data with each other. Next time you opened it up, you'd find that person's Mii in your Plaza. They'd show up as a ghost in Mario Kart. You'd see their home in Animal Crossing. Nintendo even had their own version of Smash and Pass. You could pass and then smash. Basically every game on the system had their own Streetpass integration. And let me tell you, it was a nightmare. 2012 to mid-2016 was like the worst time to be a Nintendo fan, let alone a pubescent one with self-esteem issues and the fashion sense of a YouTube game reviewer. Mario wasn't really in at the time, and Pokemon hadn't gotten the chance to go off yet. Nobody knew what was going on with the Wii U. Nintendo wasn't cool. Call of Duty was cool. BioShock, The Last of Us, games I was too scared to play because I was a freaking Nintendo baby and they had blood. You want to know how cool I was? Dude, I was like 16, keeping my 3DS in the side pocket of my cargo shorts like basically every day, just so I could get the little coins for every 100 steps I took and finally complete that damn Kirby puzzle. Eventually I realized you could just shake the 3DS for steps and then the hormones take over, I'd be shaking off in bed. It was an awkward time. And I think I was too deep in that to really appreciate Streetpass and what it offered. I'd always feel like I was undercover with my 3DS bulging out of my pocket during trigonometry. Talk about perpendicular, am I right? I generally tried to seem cool, but you know, I was super insecure. So instead of feeling some kind of nerd connection with the peeps I Streetpassed at school, it was more like a shameful acknowledgement. Hey, I was playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. I don't want to be a virgin! Huh? Okay, it never got like that, but yeah, I was kind of a mess. I still played all the Streetpass games though, I wasn't an idiot. They had Find Me 1 and 2, the cool little RPGs where you could have other people's Miis fight their way through a whole quest to save you, slaying monsters and stuff. You get funny hats. You get puzzle pieces from people also that would form a neat 3D picture. I remember looking at these and being amazed at the graphics and imagining all the potential games that could come to the 3DS and look like this. I mean, they had Wii quality Twilight Princess Link and Samus in there when I was used to handheld games looking like this. Of course, these were little limited demos that could push the graphics way more than an actual game would be able to, but video games were like phantom magic to me at the time. I was still crossing my fingers for Mario Galaxy on the DS. They also eventually added Streetpass Plaza games you could pay for, that I never did. But my friend Percy said they were pretty fun and that I should mention them in this video. So, there you go, Percy. Hi, Percy! Percy! Hi! Percy! Streetpass had a myriad of fun uses. It made opening up my 3DS just a bit more exciting, you know? It was my own personal nerd radar. I open up my Switch now and it's just... celibacy. I think I took Streetpass for granted. That little bit of interaction with the people around you doesn't seem too important when you have it, but now it's like, you don't know what you got till it's gone. They slayed Streetpass, set up a new Switch dock. I don't know about you, but post-pandemic, post-school, and college, I can't help but feel like meeting new people or even just seeing my friends has become less and less easy. Having friends and making new ones used to be convenient, and now it's like an uphill climb where everyone's going in different directions. I hate the people I work with, and I look outside and feel like I need a car to do anything. And for some reason, that's considered normal, and I don't know what to do. Obviously, a social feature on a game console would never be able to fully fix any of those things, but I think anything that helps people feel more connected, anything that might stir up a convo or get you to go outside and just walk around, feel the earth beneath you and the wind above. That's gotta be a good thing. Maybe on the next console, maybe on our phones? I really miss Street Pass, and I don't know, I hope it comes back. Then we can freaking party!